Hello guys, in this video let's configure App Insights for our ASP.NET Core web application. So we'll make necessary code changes in our ASP.NET Core web app in Visual Studio, and with this we will be able to log details for client side as well as server side. So client side, it means UI side, that is JavaScript code. That means we can log the details from our cshtml pages, and of course server side, it means backend C# code. And finally, we will deploy our app in Azure App Service with App Insights enabled. Now guys, we are in Azure portal and this is our app service. Let's open it. And here under search, I will type App Insights. And you can see this app service is connected with this application insights resource. And now we will make necessary code changes in our ASP.NET Core web app and we will deploy that app in this app service. So let's go to the Visual Studio. Now guys, we are in Visual Studio and this is our ASP.NET Core web app, and now let's start making the required code changes. And in the interest of the time, I have already copied it in a notepad. So let's open it. So basically first we'll install the required NuGet package, then we'll add a connection string for App Insights, then we'll add a dependency in our Program.cs file, and then couple of code changes in our cshtml pages. So of course guys, I will share these details in the description of this video, but in addition these steps, they can be found on Microsoft site as well, and I will quickly show you that as well. Yeah, so you can see it says application insights for ASP.NET Core web application, and all the steps provided over here. Okay, and I will share this link in the description of this video as well. Okay, so let's copy this NuGet package name. Let's go to the Visual Studio and right click. We'll say manage NuGet packages, and here I will paste it. That is app-insights.asp.NET Core, and let's click on this first one and let's install this first one and accept. Let's go back to our notepad again. So we'll copy this section and we need to add it in our App-settings-json file. So let's go here and let's scroll down. Let's open this App-settings.json, and here let's add it. And under connection string, we need to provide the connection string for App Insights. So again, let's go to the portal. Let's open App Insights. Let's open this My Test App Insights 22. And under overview, we can find this connection string. So let's simply copy it. Go to the Visual Studio and let's paste it over here. Let's again go back to our notepad, and here now we need to add this dependency. So here let's find Program.cs file. Let's open it and let's add it before this line, that is before add controller with views line. Let's add and let's save. Now what next? So here we need to add this line in view imports.cshtml page. So we'll copy this line. Let's open this view imports and let's paste it over here. Let's save. What next? And finally we have to add this html.draw. So let's copy it. So let's copy it and let's add it in layout.cshtml. Open it. Let's find head and let's add it under head and let's save. So that's it guys, and now let's deploy our app in Azure App Service. So right click, say publish, and here I will say publish, and you can see we have successfully published it in Azure App Service. Okay, and now in the next video we will write some custom logs in this app, as well as we will throw some errors or exceptions from this app, and then we will find these custom logs and errors or exceptions in Azure App Insights.